Hey guys, how's it going today? I just made it in time. I was surprised. I was like rushing around like the last, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes now, trying to get the stream up and get it on time. Because I'm going to add something new this week. I've done it before. Let me turn Batman down just a little. And I have done it before, is stream schedule, and so I'm going to put on a schedule pretty much every Sunday, I'm guessing. We will try to keep it to Sundays, and then I'll update you on what we're going to be doing for the week. And mostly for our 9 o'clock streams, because the Ring Fit, I'm unsure like exactly what time when I'll be doing it, but it'll be either 12 or 1, around 12-ish, Monday through Friday I'm going to try. We might take some days off here and there, but I'll let you guys know. But so we are on Batman, The Enemy Within, final chapter, and I'm actually going to talk about this in a little bit. Hey Tan, how you doing tonight? And I'm going to talk about Batman just in a second. And so we are here on the Bat computer. I hope I don't mess anything up with the game, because I gotta type some stuff in. Please don't work. Okay, there we go. Gotta type what we're gonna be doing on Monday, and the back computer says Dirt 4. We're gonna be doing that for the Xbox Tour to Game Pass. That's where we try out all the Xbox Game Pass games and try to have some fun with it. And then, so the back computer doesn't mess up. Got to take it off the screen. Next game is, it's actually my favorite game right now. And I think it's probably going to be my number one game on the Game Pass list. And we've already played this on the Game Pass, but I'm actually going to do like kind of a walkthrough in it. I mean, do like how I'm playing the game and all that. I am learning off of Z1. I watch his YouTube channel, and it's pretty helpful. His videos, and so I'm going to kind of make my own twist on Astroneer. But yeah, super excited to get on with the Astroneer, because I'm like totally hooked. Like the night before I stayed up till 5:30, and then last night I really didn't go to sleep. Like I was up till 9 playing, and then I had to set up for my sister's stream and then do her stream, so I didn't go to sleep till 11:30ish, 12 o'clock today. And so no sleep because of Astroneer, because I was hooked on that game last night. And then so Wednesday's game, we are going to go into the Outer Worlds, and that's kind of like Borderlands, I'm guessing. And I'm hoping it's like Borderlands, just like a little bit lower version, but we will see on that gameplay for Wednesday night. On Thursday, we head back into Los Santos, and we're going to be doing GTA 5, trying to get that 100% completion for this game. On Friday, we got, if I can find you, there it is, Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. I did have a request to do Gears of War from one of my athletes, Dorian, and so we're going to go ahead and try out Gears of War. I played the first one. I'm not sure which one this one is, but we'll try it out, have some fun. On Saturday, so we just beat Final Fantasy 15 last night, and that game's going to be put on the shelf. Not going to be doing 100% completion just yet on it. And the game that I am going to choose this week, because I'm really hooked on this game, and it's on Tuesday's episode, and so now it's going to be on Saturday's episode. We're going to continue on. I'm going to try to get as much knowledge and stuff I can about the game, and then try to give you a completion of the Astroneer. I mean, I'm totally loving this game, if you can't tell. And for Sunday, and this all depends on, it says I'm supposed to get the game on Monday, and so I am unsure if I will be getting it on Sunday in time. And that's going to be Tales from the Borderlands. I've never played this game before, and it's just like the Telltale series, just like Batman, and so I'm going to continue on with that. I want to do Walking Dead, but I actually really, really want to do Tales from the Borderlands, and this is not available on the Microsoft Store, so I had to order it and get a disc copy from Amazon. And then if this doesn't happen, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this. So it's a little side quest. I'm going to show you how I make my videos, and probably not the live stream, but just regular normal videos, because I'm going to be starting to put out some videos really, really soon, working on them. But it's just like I kind of want to have them be really good, and so I gotta have like some gameplay and some like hours, and I'm kind of stuck on like multiple games right now. Like I want to make videos for 2 Point Hospital for sure. I want to make videos for Astroneer. I got Pandemic. I got too many to name off that I really want to start making videos for, and so it's like I'm starting to get overwhelmed on what I want to do, so I just got to single it down, and then I'll have some videos up, and then if we don't have Borderlands or Tales from the Borderlands, then I'll probably show you how I make my videos with Premiere Pro. That's my basic everything I do, even on streams. I use my thumbnails for it. I use everything. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the gameplay of get this stuff off my back computer before Batman gets mad. I actually got to change up my scenes. Okay, looks good. Raise up the volume. Did you get my message? I haven't. Your sister streams to what did she stream? She does Zumba. And so we were on YouTube for like 3 episodes, then we got a copyright strike. Well, I can't say we. I mean, I'm doing all the producing for her, and so I'm doing all the computer work. And so we can't get the copyright claim like she messaged Zumba, because it's from Zumba that copyright claimed her, and she has a Zumba license which allows her to use the music, use any type of music to be able to teach her class, because she does do a Zumba class, and since the quarantine she's had to do it on Facebook, and so she was using her phone at first, and then I told her that I can do her stream for her, and so we started on YouTube, and then YouTube copyright claimed us, so we can't live stream for 90 days. And then I just wanted to try to get it fixed with YouTube, and then so we stream on Facebook, and Facebook kind of sucks because it just automatically kicks you like quick, and you don't even know what happens and just ends your stream. And so sometimes that happens at 30 minutes, sometimes it happens 45 hour, but I think it's just the copyright songs, which is ridiculous. Like if she's trying to teach a class, she's got to use those songs, and she's allowed to, and I just don't know how to get by that part of it. So yeah, so I do her live streams for that. I help her out Tuesdays, Thursdays 6 p.m. and Sundays 10 a.m. So that's why I just ended up staying up. Hey Samuels, how you doing? All right, I'll check it out. What is Zumba? Zumba's a dance exercise class. Okay, so tonight, sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too long. 13 minutes there. So tonight we're going to get into our final episode of Batman Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This chapter, we could either choose, I think we brought the Joker to the Vigilante side, so he's going to be helping us fight the crime, and that's what I'm guessing. Because there's 2 different sides, so there's the Vigilante and there's the villain. And so I'm pretty sure we made him a good guy, because he's going to help us go catch Harley Quinn. And so there's 2 different chapters like we can actually play, but I'm only going to play the one. So let's get into it. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great, Samuels. Now I got a little schedule for you guys of what's going on. Same Stitch, the looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. If you have any time after you beat this, what are you going to do? I'm probably going to end it just because I want to start getting the videos. Like, I haven't worked on the pandemic video in a couple days. And so I really want to work on that tonight. Work on Astroneer, try to get it perfected. Like, I got my beginning notes, but it's just a small, can't really see. Small notes that I'm taking about Astroneer of how I want to. This is actually like my next part in the world that I'm in right now. But I want to start taking notes so that I can get what I want to do in episode 1, what I want to do in the next episode. Because it's really, really cool.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
East End, 10:35.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Blame her? I guess the Lotus virus. Annie made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington.
I can't even hear what they're saying. I wish there were subtitles.
Public failure.
If I move now, they'll see me.
We have to catch this guy.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison, sure of it.
It's gonna see me and he go. Ooh, almost went. She would have caught me and shot me up with that AK. Okay, any other options? Just gotta look at the agent.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Lamppost.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention. You don't talk, we're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Get over.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent. Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
You're the enemy.
Fire!
Let's knock him out.
Hit him again!
Hey, what happened? Headshot.
What the hell?
Oh yeah? Is Joker now the Robin?
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Episode
Almost
5.
missed my own debut!
Same Stitch.
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Is Batman killing now?
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
It's kinda
the
lame.
Giggler, Chucklemaster.
But we're trying to be friends with them.
I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Who's coming in? The Hulk?
Come on, Bats. Get your head in the game.
I pressed it. Man, my controller's tweaking out. Super bait.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
My reaction time's like super slow today.
Pathetic.
Oh, go. Oh. I thought we were just supposed to press where we wanted to throw it, not each one. Man, I'm messing up. The final episode. Super punch. Not doing anything.
Too weak!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the torso.
This guy's gonna explode. Oh, we're gonna make him explode.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will
Some good
enjoy
teamwork.
tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off!
Let go.
I don't care about Harris. Oh, super punched. Instant death.
What's the plan?
This is what you get for trying to arrest me and shoot
You
me
can
up.
stop him for just what?
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
It's not gonna do anything to him.
That looked painful.
Gotta take out his backpack.
No! No!
Or slice up his leg. So he can't walk.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No! I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
I didn't know which one would have been worse.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right?
Didn't we kill Riddler?
You're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
I think that's what happened in episode 2.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Okay, so Joker's a good guy, I'm hoping. First achievement of the night. About to complete our next game. Tian, if you have any time after you beat this, I already read that. I sent you an Xbox One message asking if you send me a link so I can get my sister to order the hard drive for me. Okay. I'll send that after the stream. I was watching some of your videos today. Thanks for watching the videos. What videos are you watching? I have so many out there right now. Parkside, 1122.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
It's people who made the games right behind me.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
Dang, that's deep.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Staple,
Please
disinfectant.
don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Oh.
This ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
It's gonna feel great. Damn, that's a huge
British
gash.
before our company.
Ugh.
Does this sound natural?
Damn it.
Oi, you there, boy. Get
I'd
the
be crying.
cream and beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
A few of these should do the job.
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Okay. Done.
I guess if that's how that works.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Just super glue
Guess
it.
it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please?
Hmm.
Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
It's time to make her mad.
The virus.
Bye.
You're
I don't
Joker.
care.
At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
I need some
Technically,
movie popcorn right
I'd
now.
still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Totally forgot to remember that.
I
We
don't
don't kill
know.
Joker.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue.
Like, I do kind of want to go through the gameplay again and
Give up my grudges?
like go everything opposite
What am I
and see what
lie
happens.
awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
Thank you, buddy.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Fits perfectly somehow.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Blake, Agent Harris, Jim. Of course, I'm going to choose Avesta. I don't think she's on the inside, is she?
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her.
She's supposed to turn to Team Batman, I
negotiate
hope.
with.
Well,
You came to the right person.
We got the Joker signed up.
Need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Building up our crew.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Oh, a present. What's she gonna give us?
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
She's probably gonna tell Waller. I mean, I trust her and all, but I think she's gonna tell Waller. Tan the Disneyland Adventure ones and watching some of your streams I missed over and stuff. Yeah, the Disneyland Adventures have been pretty popular. And especially during this quarantine, it seems like a lot of people are playing Disneyland Adventures. Like, I'm getting comments on it consistently.
This is going to be so great!
Where's those Pluto bones at?
Taking down
That was today's.
Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just...
Stay at my place?
I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
Join Team Batman.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Okay, I think they're done. Waller burned document. Compiled from various sources, detailed Waller's legal transgression while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11/2. Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document, top secret, describing the progress in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI document contradicted each other. 824, 831. 2 scientists whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, that same department claims they have no record of either scientist's whereabouts, currently unknown. An internal agency document, top secret, codenamed The Devil You Own, details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. Shredded documents repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redicated document. Source unknown, attempted omission of Riddler's true name on the list of agency assets and current programs. Okay, that doesn't
I've
like
seen
look
enough.
super bad, but I
With
guess
this in
that's
your
blackmail.
pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises.
Come on, no.
Better
Be Team
benefits.
Batman.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing
Everything.
on me I
That's what
can't
she told
handle.
us.
Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
The
easy?
virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
up. Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself
it's really
and
giving
for
us that
everyone
decision?
else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I'm not making that decision.
Too bad. Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
I wasn't gonna choose. I don't know who to choose.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you!
Because I'm trying to make him my friend, and I'm trying to make Selena my girlfriend.
That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure!
I thought I shot that thing.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you...
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Give
super
you the
smash her
sentence
home run.
you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar.
Ah, that aiming thing. I didn't know where the trigger was. See what headbutt does. Nothing's changed other than
I'm going to give you
I thought
the
we would have a
sentence
different
you
fight
deserve.
activation.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it. I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
I don't even know what happened there.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now!
I
or I'll
selected
take you
what I
both
needed
down.
to select and
Last chance!
no working.
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
I hope that didn't hit Selena. We will see. She's going to be all mad at us. The Defender. Chapter 2 of 6. Completed.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Ow. That must feel really great. Rebar through the abs. Oh, pull it out.
Batman! Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Man, this episode's super painful. This is like totally hurting me. Gotta gush
How do
her.
we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me.
Our last words.
Batman? Batman!
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no. This was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Oh, I didn't want to say that.
He's no friend of mine. Not anymore.
I'm afraid it's only gotten worse.
I didn't mean to say that. I meant to
Computer,
press A.
bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
This episode is brutal.
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that you don't consider John a friend.
And I don't.
That was the mistake.
That doesn't mean I can't try to save him.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit.
Bruce has
Well,
like
now
some
we
major
have.
scars coming on him. Now he's got one in his
At least
ribs.
hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know. It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps.
Attitude.
But this time is different, Bruce. And you're a fool if you don't see that. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Examine locations to find clues to Joker's whereabouts. Probably not Arkham. Subway layer. Stack deck. Or the funhouse. I would say the funhouse.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
And they're at the
Waller set up a stakeout at the
funhouse.
funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
It's not
My
much of a
word.
suit.
Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer.
Yep, his
It's even
body's
got
super
some
messed
defensive
up.
options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
And a lot of it came from the last two games.
You'll
This
need
game and the
these.
last one.
For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
I thought she was gonna put on the Robin mask there. I wonder what her name's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be Robin. I mean, the drone there, it's kind of a fine thing, I'm guessing, but I don't think she's gonna be Robin. I will be surprised if it is. I missed that one. Disneyland Adventures is pretty fun. Yeah, I actually liked Disneyland Adventures. That's why I made it my first game. We are at the East End, 10:35.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
But that's that's Pixar. But she sounded like Screenslaver in The
Batman.
Incredibles.
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
That dirty look.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
So, I was just remembering that normally tonight is like one of my busiest nights of the year when I'm in track and field. This is when all entries are
Forensics ran
turned
it through
in.
the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
But yeah, so in track and field, next week, Saturday, we're supposed to have, but not, it's canceled. We're supposed to have our Viking Track Classic. That's where 50 to 55 schools attend our track, and we host a big invitational. And today's usually the final day of entries, and so I'm like
Get some
getting
details on
millions
this
of
page.
emails, and so it's kind of nice to have a break from that.
Funny. Doesn't
That
look like a rush
craziness.
job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
So it is Viking week for me.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
But yeah, I am kind of sad that we're not doing it and not having it. I mean, we make some pretty good money. We bring in net $12,000 to $15,000 every single year for the track and field team. But yeah, not this year. And it's like one of my favorite meets. I'm the starter of the meet, so I start all the races, and I do like everything, not everything, but I do all the entries, behind the scenes. There's a bunch of stuff. And entries alone is like crazy.
This car is hot.
Trying to get people into the
It's
meet,
a mess.
and the coaches
a guy
not
like him would've
understanding how
stolen
to
a
use
car
the
before.
system.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
The money goes to the track and field team, so that's what funds our season. Because we are a school team, but the school doesn't pay for anything. So if we want buses, which we don't get buses because they're super expensive, we have to pay for them, or every single meet costs money, and it's usually like $250 to $300 per every meet we go to on the weekends, and that's every 12 meets pretty much that we do venture off to. And equipment, track and field, so expensive.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
It's you. There's no other... Oh, back out.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over
So
a
it's
crime
good,
scene.
because normally right now I wouldn't be streaming.
I messed it up, didn't I?
This is where it's my busy
In the early
weeks.
days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Yeah, normally March and April are my super busy months.
I've missed this too.
And that's when I kind of venture off from YouTube and do less videos, but I'm glad that
Got
I'm
something
able to
interesting.
still produce
It's
live streams every
faint
single day.
signal.
Starting to work on videos. Will be coming out soon. I know I've been saying that for like the past week, but I'm studying. Venom Trail. He's splooged all over. I kind of want to see what the other ones do before I actually do the Venom Trail, because I think that's going to take us off to the next
From the agency guns?
cutscene.
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Very nice. What events did you do? My main events that I did in track and field were long jump and triple jump. That's what I was really, really good at. And then I also I did everything. I could have been a decathlete. But I would do the 100 or 200, 4x1. I've done 400, 800, high jump, pole vault, chop put, discus, everything. But my favorite was... Don't know why that's not working. My favorite event was triple jump. And then I coach sprints,
Nothing of note.
relays, hurdles. This year I'm doing pole vault, or I did pole vault. I've started my coaching career doing long jump, triple jump, and then I moved to head coaching position, and then so that kind of changed. I brought in
Joker's knife.
my jumps coach,
Must have lost it after
not
he
my
moved to a
jumps
frenzy
coach,
against
but a
Bane.
jumps coach
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
to be
He's not
the
half
long
bad
and
in a
triple.
fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead
Just
us
because
to
I don't have the
Joker.
time, I can't coach a bunch of events like pole vault. It's hard to get pole vaulters and coach pole vault when I need to coach hurdles on the same day and relay the same day with sprints at the same time. So it's like Tuesdays, Thursdays are crazy for me for track. 100 meters, long jump and shot put. The shock pot.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
The Joker rang.
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
At least you think.
Well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me.
I thought she was
so all
supposed to
you
leave.
gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job.
Oh, that's right, John
After all,
kidnapped her.
Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
Ah, I pressed the button.
Nothing to say,
Nothing
huh?
to say.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need to... Hey, you
Sniper.
cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some The hell?
Booty shot.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir. the hell do you think you're doing?
Too easy.
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will. You hear me? It will!
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Another thing I remembered is that we haven't seen Mr. Freeze yet. I wonder what he's going to be coming in as, because Waller did collect him up too. And we've only gotten Bane, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman that joined their team. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Freeze joined too. And so we got Harley Quinn, so most likely Bane's going to be coming on the attack. I know he messed him up pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure the agency recollected him and made him a super beast again. So he's going to for sure be coming after us. Ace Chemicals, 5:52 a.m.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
You got far in the 100 meters, but your pants kept falling down? That's funny. You gotta make sure you tie them.
I take complete responsibility.
Did it come in third place in three times in shop?
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap.
I didn't know what to choose.
Clearly, We need to keep moving along.
The timer
Heard
makes
your
me nervous and it
excuses.
goes down
You
so quick
need
that I'm trying to
for
read and
people to get
comprehend.
hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler, and then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you. You killed Riddler. Say it.
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Too easy. And we out.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like
I didn't even have a chance to read the other choices.
She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want.
Slice her up anyway.
You and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me, it's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much, yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Too slow.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Gotcha, buddy. Be my friend.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Better shoot him up a little bit more.
After everything we've been through together,
I would have unloaded.
this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh! That was pretty graphic.
John.
I wasn't expecting that.
Joker!
Batarang battle.
That's enough!
Uppercut! Hadouken! Another cut to the back. Joker can sign it. Got another scar on our body.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Man, Batman needs to learn how to punch. Go into fighting school or something. This is like doing nothing to Joker. Most would already be knocked out. Alright, press the wrong button there. Oh, I would have like ripped your hand out falling down with that weight.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
My best buddy.
A true
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
And you do this to me?
You are one
Man, that hurts.
messed up guy.
I feel the pain. All right, this should be our next chapter completed. I think this is only chapter 3, right? A Shadow Falls. Yep, chapter 3. So we still have, we're halfway there right now. Wonder if there's just going to be a bunch of episodes going quick, because we're already hour 40 into the gameplay. And this is about normally where it ends. And that seems to be like the end of the story. We caught Joker. Well, other than Mr. Freeze. Gotta love the Joker, man. He's awesome. Yeah, I like him in this game.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't like her
Everything
either.
I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so
You would have
high
sided
and
with
mighty.
them too.
At the end of the day, you're
You
just
sided
a
with
rich
Harley
guy
Quinn
with all
and
the
Bane.
toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your...
Don't want to hear it. We were quick. Out. That's the best line in the game. Is that going to be another chapter completed? Yeah, shut that girl up. Mayor's office, 3:29 p.m.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
You need a mentor.
Rather
you need
than
a
us
face
working
of
together.
justice.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I still wonder what her name's gonna be. See, like, that looks like a good ending of the series in the game, but we still have 2 or 3 more chapters to go. Fractured. Chapter 4 completed. That Gears of War game you're going to play is the first one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I just picked one of the Gears of War, and the other ones were 360 other than Gears of War 5. And I saw you type something else in, but it's not in my chat. They did have the first episode of Borderlands Telltales on Xbox
going to
One.
write a note,
Yeah, not anymore.
but I'm
I
not
can't
a coward.
download it.
At least I don't want
I've
to be.
looked.
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage
So I
in
think
a
it got
single
discontinued.
malt.
Courage for what?
Same thing like on Steam.
Saying
I checked
goodbye.
Steam and because I was going to try to do it on my PC, but I'd rather get the achievement
I'm
points.
leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Oh,
why?
Permanent vacation.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear.
All right, bye.
Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us
drugs.
suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime, I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce, guides him through the world, not the other way around. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Oh yeah, that's his last words?
You don't have to do it,
okay.
Bruce.
I was going to say.
There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Yep, I was gonna go with him. Come on. Because I am Batman. Episode 5. Same Stitch. Darkest Before Dawn. Completed Chapter 5. One more chapter left. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluate choices. Evaluating your relationships. Your choices are ready. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency asset. Harley Quinn. You and 50% of the players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off with a hitch. She was furious that the Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt momentarily sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Amanda
Thunderbolt!
Waller.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
40% of the players remain stalemate. Not going to read all those, because we don't care about Waller, right? Gordon, we haven't seen too much of.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it!
59% of the players accepted Gordon's apology. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
23% of the players said you loved her, but didn't gain her release. Because I didn't choose. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
80% of players took Tiffany under your wing. She's our protege.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
COO, Wayne Enterprises, and Mon Vesta. 54% of the players asked her to come work for you.
If
Alfred
a man hides in
Pennyworth,
plain
parts
sight for
unknown.
that
We
long,
told him to peace out.
Does he forget who he really is?
Along with 8% of the players let Alfred go rather than give up on Batman's crusade.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend. 54% of the players told Joker you were still friends. Did you say Willie or Agent Harrison? 70% of the players chose Willie. Uh-oh. Press the wrong button. Gotta go through all the cutscenes again. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? 77% of the players did. Like, I wonder how, like, the choices that you choose will change up. Like, if I chose everything to be different, like, not take her out, what would have happened? Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? Like, being able to hand over Joker. I mean, probably the same things would have happened if we did hand him over, just he would have been mad at us and not want to be our friend. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? 58% of the players choose never to give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? We defeated the Vigilante Joker. So yeah, there was a way that we can make the villain Joker to change up the episode. I'm not sure how much it was going to change. Photos collected. Yep, I like Harley too. You could do Life is Strange. I do have that in the future, because I know that's going to be a really, really long series. Because it's what, 5 seasons, 6 seasons? Probably the same 5 to 6 episodes, so we're looking at 30 plus.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Now completed. Give me my final achievement. Please, please, please. The Last Laugh. Completed chapter 6 of episode 5. There's our next... This is actually our third 100% completed game. I'm trying to think if I completed any other games. But of the week, we've completed 3 games this week. GTA, and that was Thursday, and it was actually, what, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, so in the past 4 days, we completed 3 games, which is super awesome and cool. But yeah, I really like this Telltale series. Like, I'm probably not going to play it again, but I do want to play it again in the future and see what the choices, what would happen if I changed up the choices, if I became enemies with the Catwoman, if, like, same thing, made John Doe, the Joker, not a friend right from the start, or who else? Like, we were trying to be friends with all the villains. That's what I was trying to do through these episodes, is be friends with them to see what would happen. But then they still turn bad. Like Two-Face back in the first series of the Telltale series. What would have happened if we didn't fund him? If we didn't support him, would he still became mayor of Gotham? And then what would have happened, like, throughout the series? And so that's like where maybe I'll bring this back next year or sometime. But yeah, I'm not going to play it anymore. Because, I mean, it's interesting, but I've already played it, already completed it, so there's, like, no real goals. Let's actually take a quick look. I do want to see that 1,000 gamer score. We have nothing unlocked. Nice work. You've unlocked all the achievements for this game. And that's what I love to do, is just 100% completion of the games and seeing that 1,000 for 1,000, 30 achievements, and that we should actually have on 3 different games. Hopefully I don't lose that scene that we were just at. There's 100. Surprised, I'm at 75% for Star Wars. There's our Telltale series Part 1, 100, and then probably Disneyland Adventures. Disneyland Adventures, 1000. But yeah, that was an interesting story. I did get it for free on Xbox Gold members. It was this game was free for February, and the Telltale series first one was free in January, and so we've already gotten through the first one, and then I think we started this 5 weeks ago after the first Telltale series was done, and this completes our Batman adventure. Would I suggest to go and buy it? If you guys are interested in playing these games, it's probably worth. I would spend $5 per series. If I didn't know like everything, like if I didn't watch this series and I was like, oh, I want to play a game, I would spend $5 per series, so $25 for the whole game, and it's super easy to get easy achievement points there. I mean, 1,000 that we got in 5 weeks time, and each episode's been less than 2 hours, other than this last one was 2 hours. So you're looking at 6 to 9 hours of gameplay for a perfect achievement, and to get this one and the first one, that's 2,000 in less than 20 hours, which is really, really good. Other than that, I mean, the graphics look nice, the controlling's good. I mean, everything's set up for you in the game, so you actually don't get a journey out. I mean, you could change your choices, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure what the outcomes and what differences that would make. But I got to figure that out in time. We'll figure that out. So let's go ahead, pull up our back computer again. Talk about, before I end this episode, about our weekly schedule that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to do this on Sundays to give you guys, it's not going to be 100% correct all the time, and I might be late here and there, or I might not be able to stream here and there, but with the quarantine and everything, I should be able to be on schedule and still play the games. Like when I first started doing this back in November, like I had cross country, I had track stuff starting to that I had to start working on, plus weight training, and so it's just tough to give you guys an exact schedule of games I would be playing, because there was days like I had to miss because I didn't get home till, from being at work to doing track, doing weight training, doing everything I do on a normal basis till like 8:30, and then I'm just super tired. But right now we're going to be still staying on the daily stream schedule, including doing the Ring Fit most days, Monday through Friday. That's the one I'm really unsure about when I'm actually going to be on. Like I might not be on Tuesday because I got some stuff I have to do on Tuesday, but tomorrow we'll be on for sure around 12ish. It just depends on how long it takes me to set everything up. So we got punch it up in the back computer. We have for Monday's game Dirt 4. Kind of interested in this game, as I like the Dirt series. I've only played the first one. That's because it was on Xbox 360 Gold. I don't know if it was the first one or second one, but it was really, really fun. And so it really reminds me of Gran Turismo or Forza. Our next game, which is the game I'm super hooked on right now, and I'm ready to start a series with this, is Astroneer. We did mess around a little bit, but I kind of want to show you guys actually how to play the game and then give you like a somewhat completion of the game. For Wednesday we have, and of course all this is at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have The Outer Worlds. This is just like Borderlands supposedly, so we'll see. I'm not sure. I never played this game before, and we'll get into that gameplay. Wednesday, On Thursday, continuing on with our GTA. That will be, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing in that episode, but we're going to be working on the 100% completion of that game. On Friday, request from one of my athletes, we are going to do Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. Again, I'm not sure if this is the first one. This is what Tan says it is. It's the first Gears of War. And I just picked one that... I didn't pick the Gears of War 5 because I didn't want to go all the way to 5 and then go back to 1 here. And so that's going to be our game for Friday. On Saturday, we are going to be bringing back Astroneer. Just because I want to try to get this out to you, not as quick as possible, but more often than just once a week. So we'll go twice a week. And then I might join maybe 3 times so I can get the completion of the game. But it's super fun, super fun. And so hopefully I can teach you guys, if you guys are interested in downloading the game, of how to actually play it and do well. And for Sunday's game, not sure if this is going to be coming in because I did have to order this off of Amazon. This is Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale series game. So this is another 5-part episode, I think. And it's just like Batman, but we go through the Borderlands journey. If this game doesn't come in, because it's not available on the Xbox store or on Steam for my PC, so I did have to order it on Amazon, and it says it's supposed to be coming in on Monday. So if this game doesn't come in on Sunday, then I will most likely do a how I make my videos guide. And so we'll be diving into Premiere Pro, and I'm not saying I'm an expert at it, but I can just, this is what I use for my system, what I use for everything, for my thumbnails, for video recording, not for live streaming or any of that. I can kind of show you live streaming stuff, but that's not going to take that long to do. And then it's going to be kind of hard to like film me this way, and I have to figure that out first of how I actually want to do that. But yeah, let's get out of the back computer here. Alright guys, this was super fun tonight to play and finish Batman Telltale series, and also finished last night Final Fantasy 15 after 5 hours, and it was 5 hours that we completed it after so many tries, but we finally got it done. Now it's on to some new games, new excitement on the channel, and I can't wait. I can't wait to give you some Astroneer and hopefully make that a good series, because I'm super liking it, and I just want to play that game more and more and more. And so I'm going to do my research, do my studying, and hopefully give you a good series there. Don't forget to send me the link. I won't forget. I will go ahead and send you out that link after the stream. Gears of War campaign is long. I know I don't think I've beaten the first Gears of War, and that's the only one I played. I might have played the second one or third one because it was free on Xbox Gold, but then I just didn't get into it, and kind of it's probably still sitting on my Xbox 360. And then if I didn't say, 100% one of the Life is Strange. Very nice. But yeah, we'll do Life is Strange. It's just, I think it's one of those longer games, and like it's going to be multiple weeks, and there's other games that I kind of want to put in front of it for the Telltale series, such as the Borderlands. I haven't played that one. I've done The Walking Dead, and so it might come in front of The Walking Dead because I've already done it, and I think most of you have already done the first Walking Dead, but I do want to get into more of the storyline of The Walking Dead, because I know there's a chapter 2, and then other one, Machinima, and I don't know what else, Machinima. I can't even say her name, but I know how to say it. Machete? It's not even that. But yeah, thanks again guys for joining me tonight. I hope you guys had a good day and a good night watching our videos. And we will see you tomorrow on our Ring Fit adventure around 12-ish on the next video. Hope you guys have a good night. See you.